Hi everybody, I'm Matteo Ferrario, and in this video I'd like to talk in general about microphones. Well, if we consider a typical home recording studio, we produce a sound that hits a microphone like this, from which the signal flow starts, passes through a cable, enters into the audio interface, and afterwards into our computer, more precisely into our DAW. The microphone is an input transducer, and transducers in general are something that transforms some type of energy into another one. An input transducer, like the microphones, transforms air pressure variation in the air into voltage variation through the cable. Now, when we transform a particular type of energy into another one, it's impossible doing it without losing a small amount of information, or however, without altering the fidelity of the information itself. So the sound is always colored when passed through a microphone, and every microphone does it in its own way. There are two kinds of microphone. This is a dynamic microphone designed to be on stage, as it receives sound from the immediate proximity, and because it's rough. This one instead is a condenser microphone, and it's more sensitive. It's absolutely not designed to be used on stage. Dynamic microphones don't require external power, while condensers do. In order to work properly, they need to be powered with 48 additional volts, which is what we call phantom power. Microphones are designed for different purposes, and the particular equalization carried by the microphone adapts specifically to some scenarios. Every microphone colors sound. It has a different frequencies response, the way the microphone reacts to the various frequencies of the hearing range. Another important aspect of the polar pattern, or the directionality with which the microphone gains sound from the surroundings. For example, this dynamic is a cardioid. This means it is a directional. It receives sound coming from the front and rejects sound coming from behind. In addition to cardioids, speaking of polar patterns, there are omnidirectional microphone, figure 8 microphone, hypercardioid, supercardioid. Every polar pattern affects also the frequency response of a microphone. So, how to place them in the recording environment is fundamental. And by doing so, we open a whole new world of possibilities. There's a lot worth knowing about it, but as a general guideline, microphones are your ears in the audio. The best way to place them is by walking and listening. Where I found the best spot, the most accurate and clean, there I placed my microphone. So, microphones.